The Big Bang Theory. The biggest changes in Penny from Season 1 to Season 12. Hello everyone, my name is Text spoken by Tara G. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Penny was already charming in Season 1, but over the course of the series, she evolved to become one of the best sitcom characters in television. Despite being a series regular for all 12 seasons of The Big Bang Theory, Penny is the only main cast member whose surname was never revealed. That isn't to say that she wasn't popular or well-written, however. Penny was the original female lead and fans immediately warmed to her. She was funny and kind, and viewers completely understood why Leonard fell for her the moment he laid eyes on her. After initially resisting the idea, Penny and Leonard finally became a couple. But that wasn't the only change to happen to Penny throughout the years. In Season 1, Penny's outfits were indicative of both her young age and the time in which the season was set. The Big Bang Theory first aired in 2007, meaning many of the wardrobe choices of the characters may seem rather dated in today's climate. Related. The 9 best scientific references in The Big Bang Theory. However, after sporting a lot of short shorts and crop tops in the first few seasons, Penny's outfits became more mature as she got older, yet still amazingly stylish. As her confidence grew in her relationship with Leonard, and she got her own friendship group, Penny's style grew with the character, and by the end of the series she's more often seen sporting casual formal wear than the shorts and t-shirts she used to enjoy. Penny was incredibly popular with fans from the first moment she appeared on their screens. She was kind and patient with Leonard, Sheldon, and Raj, and even Howard to an extent. However, she still seemed very naive and emotionally immature at the start of the series. Penny made a few questionable life decisions initially, but over the course of the 12 seasons, she began to realize that she could still have a fulfilling and affirming life with her friends, in her relationship with Leonard, and in her career. For the first 7 seasons of the scientific sitcom, Penny's main career was her acting. Unfortunately, Penny didn't get many substantial roles and so had to waitress at the Cheesecake Factory in order to pay the bills. Her acting career led to so many disheartening moments, it was hard to watch at times. However, Penny began to put her foot down. She quit her job as a waitress and asked Bernadette to help her get a job in pharmaceutical sales. After a rough start, Penny began to excel in her new career as she'd found something that she was amazing at. The Big Bang Theory would not be where it was without the adorable relationship between Leonard and Penny. For the first 5 seasons, they were the central couple of their show, with their will they/won't they dynamic possibly even rivaling that of Ross and Rachel. A lot of Penny and Leonard's initial problems stemmed from the fact that they were both fairly insecure at first. However, after spending some more time together as just friends, they eventually got together again, which led to them being married and having a child. For the first few seasons of the show, Penny didn't really have any girlfriends. She mostly hung out with the guys during dinner or when she was at work, and when she didn't have fun without them, Penny hung out with random women who viewers didn't get to know. When Bernadette and Amy made their debut in Season 3, though, Penny began to form her own group of friends. It was great seeing Penny have a proper social life outside of the guys, and by Season 12, Amy and Penny had the best Big Bang Theory friendship. Penny's friendship with Sheldon was the epitome of a slow burn. In the early seasons, they often annoyed and offended each other, with Sheldon being incredibly derisive about Penny's intellect, and Penny judging Sheldon for his lack of social skills. Over the course of the series, however, Penny and Sheldon became one of the show's best friendships. She was the first person he hugged on screen in Season 2, and they continued to give each other advice right up until the end. Every time those two shared a screen, fans knew they were in for a lovely moment between friends. Although Penny lacked academic intelligence for the most part, she was incredibly socially gifted. The main group of male scientists were extremely clever, but they had no idea how to act and perform in social situations. Even from season 1, Penny could put almost everyone at ease as she was very warm and cheerful. This ability only increased by season 12, with Penny able to empathize with Sheldon and bring him out of his shell enough so that he could date and eventually marry the love of his life in one of the Big Bang Theory's best episodes. Although Penny acted extremely confident early on, she possessed a lot more layers of doubt and insecurities than she let on. She often made poor relationship choices, good riddance, Kurt, and when she was finally happy with Leonard, Penny was uncomfortable with how smart he was compared to her. Related: 10 side characters in the Big Bang Theory with main character energy. Despite Penny still having a way to go when they got back together in season 5, she managed to overcome her doubts and realize that Leonard actually made her very happy. She also worked up the courage to recognize that acting was hurting her self-confidence and found a much better career. Despite her apparent academic shortcomings, Penny was in fact one of the smartest characters on the show. However, she always felt overshadowed by Leonard's intelligence. Originally, when he insultingly suggested she go to community classes in season 2, Penny was mortified and furious. However, over the course of the Big Bang Theory, Penny gradually accepted her own worth, which allowed her to expand her knowledge. She would visit Leonard at work, and in season 11, she and Sheldon discussed string theory, which led to a massive theoretical breakthrough. For most of the Big Bang Theory's run, the only member of Penny's family that showed up on screen was her dad. Her mother and brother only appeared in season 10, where it was made apparent that Penny was closest to her father. In terms of her own family, Penny was always slightly against the idea. It took a long time for her to feel comfortable with Leonard, let alone starting a family with him. In fact, it was a main theme throughout season 12. In the series finale, however, Penny revealed that she was pregnant.